I am getting ready, so I'm taking some medication with me. I'll show you guys. I'm basically taking ibuprofen, just in case. Don't know why I'm getting my headaches. This is the stuff I take for my cough, just so that I'm maintaining and hopefully not gonna get it this year. I'm taking this Alka-Seltzer Plus, cough, mucus, and congestion. Also taking this just to make sure that like what's happening on the inside isn't settling into like my bronchial tubes and creating that spark of bronchitis. And then I'm taking Zyrtex. These actually really work on me. I mean, I sneeze, but I'm not as miserable, and I can tell that I'm doing a lot better. The only problem is they make me extremely drowsy. That's another weird thing. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it, but my body does this thing where if I take any sort of medication that could potentially have a drowsy side effect, it takes it to a whole new level, and I could just sleep all day. I don't know what it is about that, but it's annoying. Okay, I have my luggage out already, and I have this little gift out. I'm bringing my daughter just a little gift, and it is a little pair of cute earrings. I'll show you. So they are these little earrings with butterflies on them. My daughter, when she came in town, we did some shopping, and she had just kind of remarked that she was looking for some butterfly earrings. And I found these cute little dainty ones. It's actually a lot harder to find butterfly earrings than I thought. And I actually found these on Etsy. And then I'm bringing my camera just in case Sunday I might like want to film a video, because she has something she has to do that parents can't go to. So just in case, I might film while I'm there. And then again, my candy that I'm taking, I am not taking my remotes, but here's Lucy. And I'm also about to take Loxy for a walk out in the living room. The sun is almost set. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's still high bright in the sky. And you got Christmas with the Cranks. Hilarious. There's the queen herself. Hi. Are you gonna miss Mama? Oh, look at that little sad face. Oh my goodness. I am out of breath. I just finished filming a Dollar Tree haul, and this is what I was wearing. I'm wearing my leggings because I just wanted to be comfortable today. I had a horrible headache last night, and it just came on so strong. I don't think that the ibuprofen really had a fighting chance to help me. I woke up this morning kind of without it, but the more that I'm going on about my day, the more that my head is just feeling really sore. So my energy was really down in this video, but it is what it is. I wanted to stick to my schedule and make sure that I got my video out for Saturday, and yeah, but I did get up, as you can see, and make my bed. I reversed my quilt again. It was on the plaid for a minute, and now we're back on the leaves. Yeah, so I got this off of eBay, but it's no longer available, and I'm basically going to change now out of this top, out of this hat, and put on a different hat. But actually I think I'm gonna not wear a hat, because I think that might be what's triggering my head to feel sore. I just don't think that my head wants anything to be like touching it, I guess. And let me turn back around. I am getting ready to go see my daughter for this upcoming weekend. So I gotta get to organizing for that, and got some candy, and I'm gonna take this on the road with me. The twin snakes. I've never seen Dollar Tree do a separate sale of the twin snakes. Usually what Haribo has at Dollar Tree is just like the gummy bears or the Star Mix Pack, but I've never seen just the twin snakes, and they are so good. It's creepy, I hate snakes, but they're probably one of my favorite. Now, the Coca-Colas, the cherries are some of my favorites. Then I found these. What the heck are these? I've never seen these at Dollar Tree before. I don't know. I'm very intrigued. I'm very excited to try them. So I got those to go into my luggage. I just kind of like to have candy on hand. So one of the things I need to do is finish up my laundry so that I have what I need to pack with. And that's what I'm gonna do now. There's a chance that I might have like a head cold. My allergies may have like turned into a sinus infection of some sort. I'm not really sure, but it's fine. But I have noticed my concentration is a little wacky today, so I'll try to get to the point as quickly as possible. Basically, I got up to approve some comments on my vlog channel because I forgot to do that, and I started going through the comments. The vlog, I think it was Vlogtober day 3, where I talked about Loxy and her like seeing the ghost. So thank you all so much for giving me your feedback, letting me know like what some of your pets tend to do and how they do things that are similar, or your experiences. Thank you so much for that, because it just makes me feel like I'm not crazy. And I'm just, you know that feeling when someone else kind of validates their experience and it coincides with yours, and you just feel comforted by that. So that's what I was feeling reading those comments. So thank you so much. I do want to say that when I was editing that clip back, because I repeat myself so many times, but my vlogs are not real time. So from the date that I film to the date that I edit, there are weeks and sometimes even like a span of a month in between that. So I'm one of those people where I don't hold on to things very long. When something happens, I probably think about it for about 24 hours and then I just move on. And so I have noticed that I've just been a little bit more in my head lately. I've been a little bit more paranoid. And when I watched myself as I was editing this video back, I was just like, I don't want to live this way. I don't want to be afraid, but I do like make jokes because that's just how I am and that's how I react to things, whether anyone understands that or not. But I really do think I'm gonna like try to put this ghost thing behind me and just kind of chalk it off to odd little isolated incidences that none of it really has anything to do. Because like some of you mentioned in your comments, and like I've mentioned, I haven't been physically harmed, and I don't feel any negative feelings about this, especially nowhere near the same feeling that I felt in the house like 10 or something years ago. Was it 15 years ago? It was a long time ago. That felt horrible, absolutely horrible, but could it have been my age at the time? You know, there's a lot of different factors, and I'm sorry my arms are, I'm Italian, so we talk with our hands. The point is, I just want to say that I just feel like I need to chill out a little bit. I think that with my daughter going off to college, I I guess I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what my new normal is like. And I think being here without her has just made me a little just extra paranoid. And so like any little thing is gonna be like, well, what is that? You know? And I know the sounds of a house settling, and I know the sounds of things that aren't done by the house settling. So if I had to kind of still say things that don't have an answer, I would say when that pantry door closed and I heard it on camera when I was at my brother's house, that one, I don't know how to explain that. So that one bothers me. And then I would say that what Loxy did with the eyes bothered me. But you know, like some of you mentioned, she could have been watching a fly. She could have been like, I don't know like what Loxy was doing, and I will never know what Loxy was doing. What I do know is after reading your comments and after my own self editing something that had happened weeks ago, I'm gonna smooth it over for myself, and I'm gonna move on, and I'm going to be positive in this home, and that's what I need to do for myself. So I may still be joking about my ghost, you know, I'm on my Dollar Tree hauls and things like that. It's just my personality. But I really do think that I am not going to be afraid at night is where I'm trying to get at. I do either a joking thing, or I am truly, I am scared. I wouldn't say I'm like scared to death, but even though I'm sure I said that in the video, but anyway, so that's basically all I wanted to say. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm gonna move on from it and just try to be positive in my own home. And I wanted to let you guys know that, so it didn't seem like there was a disconnect and I was maybe never gonna mention the ghost again. So who knows, maybe something bigger will happen, and I might want to share it with you. That could potentially happen, but I just want to let you guys know what decision I've made about it and how I'm gonna proceed throughout my house. Like I do find it lovely. Like during the day it feels great, and even at night, like I don't know that I feel, like I mentioned, a negative feeling, but sometimes it does feel like perhaps there is something. So, but back to what I originally said, I really do think I'm being over the top, not intentionally. I think that I'm trying to adjust to my new normal, and I'm making things bigger than what they are, not intentionally, but I realize I'm doing that. I'm taking it to the next level in my mind, and I'm letting my mind travel and create the negative situation. And I just think that it's just better for me if that doesn't continue to happen. I really do want to focus on the certain kind of life I want to lead. I want to be more positive and happier, and those are the feelings I want to inhibit. And I think we're all entitled to want that for ourselves. So that's basically it. I do think that my allergies has turned into something because I keep getting chills, but other than that, I feel pretty good. And it feels good to say this out loud, to claim it and say, I'm going to feel great about living here. And it's a relief, honestly, because I couldn't keep going on at the rate that I was going and dissecting every little thing that Loxy was doing or that the house seemed to be doing, and noises that I was hearing. And even if there is something happening, it's not trying to harm me. Anyway, okay, that's it. That's the update. We're gonna move on. I'm probably gonna make fun of myself for a while to come. So just FYI, just because I'm saying I'm not gonna you know, dissect everything that happens at night. I'm sure I'll stay true to my personality, and I'll make fun of myself, and I'll talk to the ghost kind of thing, but it feels great. It really does. It feels great to make the decision, because this is the only way I can take control of myself. I can't control those isolated things that are happening, but I can control how I need to react to it. And I just wasn't liking how I was reacting to it. I was allowing myself to be scared and be over the top and be paranoid, and I just don't want to live like that. So that's the whole point behind this, what is now probably its own